We live in an interesting time today. Even though we have more modern conveniences, more access to information, and more freedom than we've ever had, we find ourselves more distracted, more overwhelmed, and more stressed out than we have ever been. Stress is epidemic today. 80% of today's employees say they are stressed at work, and nearly half of them say they need help learning how to manage it. We know that stress is the #1 risk factor for many diseases, including heart attacks, cancer, and also drastically affects the quality of our lives at work and home every day. As an emergency room nurse for over 20 years, and now as a speaker, author, mindfulness coach, and yoga teacher, I've been teaching people how to stop living life like an emergency with stress management skills for the last 18 years. And for the last 5, I've been teaching the one critical skill that I believe will transform your life, and that is mindfulness. Mindfulness is paying attention to the present moment, on purpose, as if your life depended on it, because it does. Mindfulness is so powerful because it changes your brain, your perspective, and your behavior. There are now over 1,000 studies that have proven mindfulness creates new neural pathways in your brain, increasing your ability to focus and pay attention, remember and process information, be more creative, and problem solve. Mindfulness is also linked to emotional intelligence, the ability to identify and regulate your emotions. Mindfulness is also highly effective in treating addiction because it decreases the impulsiveness with the changes to your frontal lobe. But one of the most important things mindfulness gives us is a space to respond instead of react in the present moment. This space to respond is really valuable when you get stuck in traffic, have a fight with your spouse, or a difficult conversation with a colleague. Your Mindful Year is an online program that gives you the skills, structure, and support to exercise your mindfulness muscle every day for an entire year. It gives you a monthly intention that provides an anchor for your focus, guided written and audio instructions on various mindfulness practices appropriate for all levels, including deep breathing, meditations, movement, body scan, journaling, and more. You'll get weekly check-ins and unlimited online support, monthly conference calls, an online tracking system to record your progress, and pre- and post-stress assessments. I know from my own personal and professional experience, this practice is transformational. Just 5 minutes of mindfulness practice done daily has shown an average of 30% decrease in stress in the first 30 days. Participants report numerous benefits, including clear thinking, the ability to let go, more presence with their family, friends, and coworkers, a change in perspective, and a sense of peace and higher purpose. Your Mindful Year is a simple and accessible system to help you learn and use mindfulness skills to experience less stress and a better life. Mindfulness will transform your health, your relationships, your work, and your money. Are you ready for transformation? Join today to get started.